Welcome back, guys. I'm Dr. Sana-chan, and I'm hearing myself still. Alright. I'm Dr. Sana-chan, and welcome back to your Daily Dose of Adventure, playing Final Fantasy 15. I think I've already talked to that guy. Prompto, did you just trip? Ooh, shinies. Got a phoenix down. No, Sid, there's a shiny in your shop, and I want it.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself.
Yeah.
Reggie wasn't born yesterday.
I told you, the look on his face, you knew.
Lucis got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Probably you could walk around and not hold your back. I want to know who the guy in the vest is. I think I do know, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But I'm guessing Core is possibly, or that guy that we said we left our father to, the one in the background.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
Well, I gotta find it first.
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
The lance.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Noctis is like, I'm not entirely sure I want you touching me. Okay.
Huh.
Wait. What's over there? Oh, that's our destination in 2.17 miles. There's something important over here. Wait, I'm confused. I'm so terribly confused right now. Let's fill up on gas. I don't know how much we got. Oh. We're not gonna fill up on gas because I don't got enough money. Okay. Wait, do I have? Do I have a metal scrap? Excuse me. Pardon me. Beep beep. Come through. Oh. I have another one. Why do I gotta equip that one? Fine, I'll put that on then.
Proceed with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me. It turned out great, if I do say so myself.
I feel like an idiot for never having done that. Ever. Wait, did I have... I did. I had 2 swords attached. I'm an Igamo. Alright, auto. Quest location. Because apparently I'm not allowed to drive right now. I push my luck on Ignis driving.
Hey, Nott?
Yeah?
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
Yeah, it's getting dark on me out here.
No use trying to change your mind. Let's go.
Awesome! Nap time!
Indeed.
So silly.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in
I don't
time.
even know if I've got enough
Indeed.
money.
Merely
for
a question
that.
of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Am I gonna have to do hunting for money?
Man, I swear, they close off any more roads.
Well, howdy.
That's your biggest problem? I get a grand total of
Much appreciated.
1 gil off of that thing. I'm hoping it wouldn't let me get rid of something that's equipped. I'm looking at the attack. If it's a low attack. Oh, there we go. That tells you everything right there. So it's a low attack. I'm assuming I'm not gonna have it equipped. What are you looking at, my friend? I can say all this stuff. There's all my money.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome, kindly. Actually, that's not proper, really.
Close off any more roads.
Alright, we'll fill up in the morning. Let's go sleep in this random trailer. Hope nobody minds.
It's bedtime.
Now, according to Prompto, it's nap time. Alright. Context here, I am home alone for the next week, hopefully. At least for the next 4 or 5 days. So I will try to record some horror games while I'm home alone. They just left today, and they made me wake up when I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, so I'm too tired to really get into that right now. So... I just picked this to play. Sorry, brain fart. Oh my god. I really just pulled an utter blank. Oh yeah. I'm too tired to do horror games, but I'm able to play this. So I will try to get some of those recorded. I will put my face on them because horror games will lose half everything
Master Sid.
if you don't have a face. Even though half my reactions are me freezing in terror, they still kind of matter. So I will be sure to include my face. My friend just asked if she's gonna lose me in the conversation since I turned on the game, and yeah. Yeah, she is. What?
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Right.
Dino, you're the only
Julia.
person that talks that
Got
way.
that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
You kind of said that as you were hanging out. That's rude, Noctis. Let's get some food. Feels like I'm not talk to you.
So how's it going, boys? How's about a bite
Sounds
to eat?
good to me.
You all hungry?
Get some of your jambalaya. Yeah,
You got
Ebony
it.
has coffee. I just saw it up there. Ebony coffee. Must be like high class stuff. Alright.
Had your fill? Good.
Yeah, I just looked at my guild. I got 5,000 gil. We're good to go for a while. Sit down, I don't buy anything. I might buy potions later on in the game. It made my life a little bit easier than what it was. Wait, first. Oh god. Refuel. I know it wasn't that far down, but I'd rather do than have to run to the next city and then get her to tow it to us. Because you can't push the Regalia Type D. How do I change my looks again? Oh, well that's interesting. Guess that's something I'd have to be driving to experience, but look at it. Ah. Isn't it just so pretty? I always loved the Regalia. Oh yeah, I meant to check about colors while I was there. Oh, found a treasure spot. I'll grab it on the way back, because we'll go back to Hammerhead. There's a camp spot. What was that? That was a weird noise. Scoochie, 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 scoochie. Right.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
Aw.
Yeah, it looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Alright.
Across the land, Syllablossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a visit.
So those out on the road at dusk should seek refuge at a haven.
No doubt that's your best bet right there. All those
Your best bet right there, eh, Dave?
Looked like no hunter I'd ever seen. Was dressed all black, like one of them Crown's Guard fellers. Word is he survived the carnage at the Crown City. Yeah, it's gotta be.
I want to see if I can drive it over there.
Couldn't be anyone else.
It's no point in paying for the upgrade and everything. Why can't I drive it myself? Randomly demolished house. Ooh, shiny! A little bit ADD.
Heard some folks calling him Marshall. Interesting nickname. Guess it's because he's strong. Or because he's Marshal of the Crown's Guard? Oh, well that explains everything. His fancy city clothes, his no-nonsense way of fighting.
I can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Well, huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Watch out!
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
I can't see her. Just put the gun on and call it a day.
Onward!
Yep. Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
Nope, we're not done with those things yet.
Eyes forward!
Didn't mean to do that.
I guess I...
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
You're a nice guy!
Aim would be your best friend right now.
No cause for concern.
Yeah, I agree. That took too long.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the
No,
Marshal.
I thought I'd stand here and stare at it.
Marshal.
At last,
Sorry,
Your Highness.
birds.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebears' power is your birthright and duty.
Touch
as
the
king.
dead guy.
My duty as king of what?
Ooh, don't be like that.
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
Because he knew, my dude.
Why
He
did
didn't.
lie to me?
Never once did a lie come out of his mouth.
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Well, I mean, as a prince, you always kind of technically have a choice. You can say, forget that mess, and say, no, I actually did die. But you're being a good prince and good king by taking of your royal mantle, and
The power of kings goes with you, your majesty.
to get your city back. The Royal Arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rulers of old. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of danger. Note that they do not induce link strikes. Nah, if I'm gonna... Hey, Cor, can we go now?
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land.
Scattered across the
all
land,
on
but there's
dangerous
happens
ground.
to be right
I'll
here.
go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrik Trench. We know there to be a crypt inside the tunnels.
Why do you keep warping away?
You're on fire today!
That wasn't a bad effort, Prompto.
Whoa! I just got praised.
No fingerling.
Don't take that as a lead to slack off. You're only as good as your last battle.
Yes, sir. I'll keep at it, sir.
It's a very good point to make. No, Imperial, I see you. That's a you can't go back that way. Saving checkpoint.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
Well,
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure.
where are you going, buddy?
Taking that on.
Nice.
Right there.
Pathetic.
Outstanding.
Yep.
That one's dead. Come on.
Holding up all right?
I'll say what can I say?
Prompto, you're up!
Ignis!
Just the thing.
See you over.
Prompto, you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshall, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what
Well,
you
I only
can
want
do.
to take on one at a time. Let's be clear about this.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that. Say your prayers.
Right there.
Trigger happy, ain't they?
Yeah.
Well, no one hit them.
Should be good practice.
Why are you?
Ain't got much life left. Another quote out. Show no mercy.
Gladly.
You all right, Highness?
Of course.
And you, Marshal?
No problem.
There's something to collect over here. I want it.
Rock and roll!
Punchy for your puns. I hate dungeons. Like an unnecessary thing in every RPG.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Let's head in. I will. You take care.
Alright, so that's all for now. I'm pause it or end this recording before I go trapezing off into the dungeon. I just had to double check real quick that I'd actually been recording. So yeah, that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Sunachan. Look at you being all slick. Remember to get your return appointment on the way out the door.